everyone, I'm CM Varitas, and I'm joined today by Helium, who is the producer of Requiem Online.
I'm here with my Walking Dead shirt.
Woo! Yay, so we're hanging out, doing our thing. As you can see, now my character is appropriately dressed.
Oh, you can go to the Christmas trees that are right near you, actually.
Yes, I was just looking at them.
They're in Grand Light Shrine. Oh, you were already there?
I was.
Okay. Because they're in the Grand Light Shrine. Which is over there.
Here? Yeah.
That way, yeah.
Yes, I was checking out the...
And Veritas now has a very, very long list of NPCs, of monsters.
I do.
That are ready. That should be interesting as we go forward.
Yeah, so I'm just running around in Novalux at the moment. So hello, everybody.
I didn't get the chance to go into volunteers today like I intended to after lunch. I took a late lunch because of the... I was just answering links below, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. But I took a late lunch because of the maintenance having to be early due to the item mall breaking last night, so I wanted to get that. Yeah, you can't get the update yet. It's just not ready. Still working on it. I've been working on it a little bit today. I didn't have as much chance as I wanted to today because of the maintenance starting, and then I took my lunch and I came back and Veritas came up behind me and said, "Boo, by the way, we're going to do a murder hour today." And I was like, oh, okay. I was just going to... Yeah, well, never mind. No, nothing... Well, let's see. What's finished? No, nothing is completely finished. The NPCs are mostly done. The, say the armors are mostly done. Still stats to find, just stats though, that's it. That's all that's left on those. The maps, a little more work than the armors and the NPCs still. But, yeah. The only thing left for the mobs is the AI and skills that I want to make for them. And the only thing left for the maps is getting all the things that spawn on the maps properly in there, and all the map changes. It's like the objects on the map itself to change. Like right now I've got a map with like say trees on it that I don't want there. Now I was able to remove the collision and I run right through the trees now, but I still have struggling getting rid of the trees themselves. So the maps still have probably the most work out of anything, but the mobs are mostly done except for the, like I said, the skills, and it's gonna be this year, yes. I could say a million times what date, but I just really don't know. But it's gonna be this year. I would have liked to have launched today. That didn't happen, obviously. So we're looking probably at next week or the week after. This year.
Well, I think an important thing is to. So I know a lot of our volunteers went ahead and put together a really cool setup about the new armors.
Oh yeah, a lot of people took a lot of time in that, and it's very detailed, and I'm very appreciative of that.
Yeah, so some of the things to kind of go over what's going on right now. So I know that last few times we showed off the actual dungeon. We showed off some of the new mobs that are supposed to be going into the dungeon.
Yeah.
We showed off, we showed off the armor sets. And for those armor sets, we went ahead and we kind of constructed the current... Last week, I had everyone get together, write their suggestions in a nice, neat little format, and then they submitted them on Friday.
Right.
Of which we are still going through, because some people were quite detailed, which is a good thing. Very good thing.
Very detailed and having all the stats that I need, but nothing is in the format that it has to be in for me to test it or to put it in the game, or even to really make comparisons between them. So I have had to spend a lot of time taking what was submitted, which was usually complete or often complete and very intricate, but again, not in the right format. Having to put it into that format's taking me a lot of time.
Well,
copy paste your stats.
So people
one at a time,
understand
basically.
what that means. So essentially, as I understand it, the way that it's going is you're putting them into the actual format that the game can understand, and then testing them live. Each one.
Well, not testing them live, but on the test. Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
You're
I'm testing each of these to make sure that nothing seems crazy, and then also putting them into the game format also lets me make easy comparisons, say like in Excel or something like that, or even in Google Sheets. Once they're in the same format, they're all the same, then it's easy to compare from one to the other. I can make pivot tables and charts to see what's going on. But if everything is, say, in a different order or a different, you could have different sheets in a workbook. Each one has different stat or different class or different group of armors. That it's not as easy to compare that until I put it onto same sheet, same format, same order. Easy to compare. Took me a long. It is still taking me a long time to do those. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's good.
Let's see. So some of the players saying hi. Some of them already got together
Hi.
into a little alliance.
Yeah,
If you want to
it's
be
an alliance.
creative, gift us. Well,
Well, I gave Veritas a list of monsters, and every one of them drops stuff. That's good, right?
what kind of stuff?
Well, there's a drop ID there. It doesn't tell you anything, does it?
Nope.
You can look at, I think a monster level is in there too. Make it a little bigger. You can probably see the monster level. Yeah, so based on the monster level, you'll know what kind of stuff it's going to drop. Stuff around that level. But then also you can, on the NPC kind, which I gave you there, one is, one is normal, 2 is dungeon, 3 is elite, I think, 5 is boss.
Cool.
Yeah. So if you see 5, it's a boss.
So I can summon the Great Pumpkin? Is that what we're saying?
Yeah,
here?
it's still around, yeah. I haven't turned those off, I don't think.
Let's see. Does it work?
Or did I? No, it shouldn't.
Well, let's find out. There's only one way to find out.
What just happened?
I don't know.
Oh, there you
that.
go. No, there you go. Oh, you said that out loud.
I did. That's okay.
Everyone knows. Someone's like, fail.
Yep, that was a fail. Well, that was a fail too. He didn't actually spawn.
Wait, did he?
Nope.
No, he will. Wait. What the hell?
That's okay. Let's do this.
Must have
one.
turned him off. That worked.
Yeah, he works.
That's a mini Weranuman, too.
There's a little mini Weranuman.
He's a man. Let's start off with a mini, I guess. I must have turned the buttons off. I can't believe it. Oh, wait, which client are you playing with?
The regular client.
Why don't you play with... Okay. Let's play with the Vin client.
All the things. Go bloody son of a... Create my own NPC. Let's see.
I should have put the tameability in there too. Summon monsters that can be tamed.
Yes.
That's not good. Let's see chat.
Yeah. Let's do this so I can actually see all the chats.
Well, the format was. You guys didn't like the format because I gave you the samples and the template or the placeholder in the format in that sheet that I shared with everyone. But it's very confusing to look at and hard to deal with the actual format. It's not meant to be easy on the eyes. It's meant to be easy on computing. but yeah, it would be too much to say that everyone has to submit it in the exact format that I'm going to have to put it into the game. That I felt like that would be requiring too much. I mean, you guys are volunteers. I have to take the time to put it all in the proper format. But the closest you can get to the way it is in the sheet that I shared originally would help save me time and you time too.
A lot of players actually did pretty good as far as putting together awesome sheets.
Right, and
I
I can
know-
understand what every stat is that they're listing in there, and that's fine. That's great. It's just that I have to copy paste them one at a time over to the actual sheet in order to compare and test. I don't want to spend a lot of time complaining about that. I just want to say that's why it's taking so long.
Yeah, well that's... it's not a complaint, more...
It's not a complaint, just a note.
Yeah. In fact, one player was really awesome. He put together an awesome sheet that auto updated the information on stuff.
Right, if you want to change the stat,
Yeah,
it would
it was
auto-update
actually
that
really
stat
cool.
according to, yeah. And we have a lot of those in the actual workbooks themselves that are on the server side. like that.
That thing's ugly. Yep, still ugly.
Whoa, what do you call in volunteers?
He's actually already converting it.
Well, I finished caddies, and because caddies was more general in a sense, so there were some stats that weren't included there that I would just go with what I was gonna do on those in that case, like in between. But and then also the name is escaping me right now, but I finished another one. But the other one, only 2 of them are finished. The less complete ones too, actually. The really intricate and involved, and the ones that had the most time put into it, those are not fully converted yet. Because all the stats are listed in there. I have to go find them all and put them over. I think these new armors are going to be pretty awesome. And we haven't even talked about the set bonuses yet. I'll have to give you guys a breakdown of the set bonuses. Are a lot easier though than everything else. It's kind of like just these are the stats, and this is how much you get for 1, for 2, 3, 4 pieces, and then there's a full set. There are up to 4 full set stats as well. You can have 8. Let me think. No, it's 6 plus 4 full set stats. No, I don't need you to convert it. It's fine. I'll take care of it. I just want you to understand that it takes a little bit of time.
Yes.
And that everybody is submitting. If it was just one person that was submitting, I could convert that in less than a day. But since a lot of you have decided to do it, which is great and I'm happy about, but it's taking time. And I've had to break off to do other things like this stream, for example. Yeah. Not that these are problems, this is just the way it is.
Yeah, it's all good.
It's all good.
Oh, Laurent.
You let me die. Oh, you let somebody die. That will
I did. That's okay.
ask for help and you'll be rezzed.
He did. He did ask for help, and I can res him. It's all good.
Oh, wait a sec. Do you have you should give out like a 1 hour duration repair tool or something.
Sure.
Do you have that in there?
I don't think I do.
Oh, darn. I didn't prepare that today. It's not a monster, it's an item. Where are items? You have items?
Can create an item.
You don't have the list of items to create in there.
I have an item all asset.
Actually, that'll do. You do. Okay, so find duration repair. Oh wait, there might only be 30-day versions in there. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. You need a 1-day one.
That's okay. We can put it in. Let's see.
Nope and nope. Yeah, I have not been doing skill balance stuff for the last probably almost a month now. I've diverted away from skill balance and convenience compounding formulas and stuff like that to focus on the new stuff.
Which are coming along great.
Which is actually finally coming together, but yeah.
Let's see. Which one is that one? Whoops.
I wanted, I think I may have, in fact, I'm sure I promised that I would try to squeeze these things in as we were working on the new content, and I have tried to squeeze some things in as we were working on the new content, but it just, the Red Xeon formulas, the convenience formulas with larger numbers hasn't happened yet. Yeah, the Inferno thing, which is actually a much higher priority, the Inferno being quite broken to, it's like they've got Adam in mind all the time. That's got to get fixed soon. But it hasn't been fixed yet.
Attack me, not attack the other players. At the moment. There. Let's see what I will use a radiant better beard. So, right now, one of the things I want to go ahead and say, just in case people aren't aware, we do have the trees are back. Yay!
Yeah, the trees are back. They'll be there. They won't disappear this time.
So the trees are back. And over the weekend we were aware that the bonuses went down. But
Well, the
turned it
trees
back
disappeared after an hour the first time around. And over the weekend, yeah, the forge bonuses
the
didn't
forge
happen.
bonus wasn't up. But
So I turned it on for the whole week.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry for that. My fault.
So the forge is back up. We also have costumes that are now, and these are the permanent costumes.
They're for sale with 8 enchantment slots.
Yes.
But like I said, over the period of the event, at some point, everyone's going to have a chance to earn a permanent Christmas costume. It won't have the enchantment slots, but you're going to all be able to earn. Anyone that plays during the period will have a chance to earn one of the permanent Christmas costumes. You know, the nostalgia ones, though. They're not the ones on the item wall.
Where'd the other one go? Oh, it's attacking it.
Why do you... what?
Helium, why you do this?
Are they talking to you? Or me?
Well, I did actually spawn in your character. He's right there.
Oh, there's Helium. Okay, right.
So you got
The big
Helium, Alteris, and Veritas.
That's fun.
Currently beating the crap out of my character.
And other people.
Yes.
Well, watch out for that one guy. He's getting his
Veritas is being killed by Veritas. It's very awkward at the moment. And I just wanted you to know that I understood this delay, but I want to ask that as soon as you finish the dungeon and all the new content, please send a little more time for volunteers. We really have many things to talk and ideas to put in practice.
Right. Yeah, I intend to get in there like every day. Today I was just about to go in there when we had to do the stream. So, yeah.
Well,
So
like I said,
I intend to get in there and spend lots of time in there with you guys. And after the new content is done, it's going to be a lot more give and take with like skill changes and balance and stuff when we come back to that. But I also am going to have to be working on. Yeah, I probably won't have any additional help too. So any help I get from you guys is going to be appreciated. But there's going to be first quarter of next year planning for another new bit of content with a new map, the water theme map, and the level cap increase, which is planned for the first quarter of next year. Yeah, so that's gonna busy me, but yeah, no planned, right? But I'm gonna focus on the skill balance stuff with the volunteers right off the bat in January. That's for sure. So we'll return to that.
Yeah, and just to clarify, see, we're kind of aiming to have the dungeon out by the end of the year, so
It's this year, yes.
yeah, this year.
This year.
So, Healing's been really busy, but I do walk over and I poke him a lot.
Pokes me every day to go and go say hello to volunteers. They're wondering where you are, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, okay.
But yeah, so it's gonna be a little bit hard till the end of the year, but we're hoping that next year, once it's out, we can go ahead and get some stuff cleared up.
The knuckles for battle magician. What do you mean, the skill? Or do you mean knuckles themselves, like, can't be equipped? Or do you mean the skill can't be learned? 'Cause I was sure that was one of those fixes that I did in between things, so you could learn the knuckle mastery. So... Oh, and you can get costumes for the event. Yes, you can get Christmas costumes out of the lucky boxes that you can make out of the Christmas cards, but those are temporary and they go poof. The skill's not learnable. What? That got fixed.
We'll have to check it.
Yeah, you can check it right now, actually.
Shouldn't be. It's not gonna mess them up, right?
No. You just go to skills, see what class you are right now. Oops, K.
Wrong button.
Skills K. You are not the right. So change level. Change level 90 is 27. Change level 90 space 27. That's it. Okay. Check your skills.
Alright.
Now, knuckle mastery is down there, but you need to, in that skill, you need to reset all your skills probably than anything. Because you're out of skill. You spent all your skill points, you see. Yeah, so you can't see whether you can learn it or not.
See, should have a command for that.
Yeah, it's init skill. No, not capital S. Capital I, capital S. No dot or anything like that. Yeah. I should do it. Right. No, they can't learn that one yet. Learn that one first, then that one. Whoop, yep, then that one, and that one. And you can't learn it. And they're totally right. And I totally fixed it. I don't know what happened. It was working in tests, and I put that patch up. And are you patched?
I am patched.
What the hell?
I just patched it.
I don't know how that worked.
All right, we'll get that taken care of. Thank you for telling
pointing
us.
it out, because I thought I had fixed it already. Was it ever fixed at any point? Were you able to learn it? Do you remember? Because I'm sure. What does it say when you mouse over it?
Nothing.
Okay, it doesn't have actually a red, like, you're not actually missing it. Okay.
It's being weird. Alright, now I gotta go back because now I can't res anyone.
No, change, do it again, change level again. You can. Change level 90, whoops. Level 90, space, 4, no, sorry, 8. Now you can learn that skill. Okay.
I think I need it in it.
No, you can keep on learning now. Drop it. Alright.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, oops, okay.
Wrong button.
Because you already have a bunch of skill points. You'll just have some of those other skills still.
Res people.
Yeah, it's in the first, just, down. There. You don't need to learn anything else first. There you go, you can rest people again.
I'm sure people will appreciate it as I res them. I'm just thinking that would be important. Maybe. And then maybe some heals. Lots of heals, right? People like heals. These are not heals. Alright. So.
I'm just baffled right now. Wow. The Nickel Mastery thing is throwing me for a loop.
Restore my party's HP.
It's just a single target.
The
The other ones are party heals. Those two right there.
Right here?
No, the two that you've learned already are party heals.
That's it?
There are 2 party heals, yes, for this class.
I'll just have it. Nope, I need all these things. Go away. My bag's already full. Full of junk. I'm just gonna this.
Oh, the link I provided to music too was a remix of the original theme. The original, the introduction theme, which is kind of cool.
Let me see if I can get that to work.
Yeah, actually, to stream it out too.
Yeah, let's see. I don't know, because it might hear the other thing over this one.
Probably will.
So this is the main theme.
Yeah, this main theme remix by me.
Let me see if it's playing through.
Should sound like.
Alright, I have to do this. So right now all they can hear is
Oh yeah. Right there. There you go.
There we go.
Do you hear it?
Yeah.
Do they hear it though?
Can you guys hear that?
I don't know if
They
can
should
hear
be
it.
able to, because it's.
Oh yeah, I see it there. Okay.
So I don't know if that's too loud or what. Feel free.
Let us know.
But yeah, so
You'll notice the piano part is the remix of the original, the piano. Well, there's not a piano in here, or there is, but the part that's playing the theme is like a
barely.
flute sound sort of, but it's playing the piano theme of the intro for the game.
Let's see, that should be playing through. Voice meter.
There you go.
Let's see if that
It's louder.
Any
I can
better.
hear it.
So tell me if you can hear it. Oh, did you guys kill all of us again? Did you kill the awesome
Bosses are dead again.
team?
Did she summon that time?
Just learning all the things. Put these down here. Get all my stuff back. So if anyone has any questions, this would
It's
be the
over
time to
already,
ask.
I think.
Oh.
Yeah. Could replay it since they missed the beginning or something. There
If you want to hear that again.
There it
Alright, so any more things to
Hey.
so this is
Which
I
one
don't know what
that?
this
Do
is.
the higher level ones. Okay, yeah, you got it. The higher level ones might be better. It's supposed to have a pumpkin on its head, but it doesn't. It's try the witch. The one down there. No, not that one. That one, yeah.
This one?
Yeah. There you go. That one looks more cool. And it drops cooler stuff. See, look at all that good stuff. Oh, they're gonna get some Halloween boxes here.
well, it's a little out of the season.
Whatever.
One day we'll have
Well, there are Christmas mobs you could spawn.
where are the Christmas mobs?
There's let me think.
We should really name them Christmas mobs.
Let's see. Well, you can spawn a Lord 300 while we're looking.
Alright, so let's do Lord 300. Well, they'll kill him quickly.
Well, you spawn a bunch more.
They go through Lord 300s like candy. Oh, Lord 300's very low.
Oh, and there's Satan's reindeers in there too.
I couldn't find him.
He's in there.
I was looking for Satan's reindeer.
Do the drop down on the top in the name. You can select by right there. Yeah, click that. Oh, no, not that. That yeah. What's happening?
Nothing.
Oh, it's a view only. That's why. Gosh dang it! I should make it so you can edit it.
That's okay.
Oh,
Let's see. Well, I can do this.
there.
Oh, there's Satan's reindeer.
Nightmare Satan's reindeer, even better. Yeah, that one.
This is more festive. Let's do some festivities.
Hey, look at all that stuff.
No, we
Oops, you
need-
rolled on one maybe.
I did on accident.
Oops.
No, we need a.
Whoa.
That is one bloody mess.
They one hit the Satan's reindeer because it's a level 10 or something. Oh, that's sad. You're gonna have to make 100 of them and just have them explode in the line. Yeah. Not fast enough.
No, it's not fast
enough. It's one shot them all.
Yeah. Who's this?
Let's do something else. That one might take a little longer. It's a ugly looking thing.
No, we need a Krampus.
Krampus.
We need a Krampus, dude.
Try the Nightmare Grove now. Oh, it's pretty cool.
This one?
Yeah, he's big.
Whoa, he's ugly.
Yeah, really ugly. Everyone just focuses in. Is like.
Yep. That's why you gotta give these guys something hard. They just kick the crap out of everything.
Yes, I know, yeah.
Alright, so big thing that I want to say. So since we're going to be working on the dungeon, this is going to be the last
murder hour.
Murder hour for the year.
Yeah.
But come next year, hopefully we'll have the dungeon will be set up.
As soon as we'll do a special broadcast as soon as we have the dungeon or the content to release, right?
Yeah, we'll do a special cool
Whether
new
it's
thing.
this year or right at the beginning of January, we don't know, but yeah, we'll No, there's no animations for the new bosses though have animations you've never seen before, so I didn't have to necessarily make new animations. But no, I didn't make new animations for the mobs. But since there are animations and mobs you haven't seen yet, it may as well be as good as new.
Whew. Yeah, there's a few things that hadn't been used yet, which is really awesome. It was nice of them to leave that there. We have people waiting for group invites. I don't have power to invite them. Unless he gave me the power. I don't think he did. Oh, maybe he did. I did not notice.
Oh, did you? Oh, because you didn't form the party.
I did not form the parties. I came in and someone said, "Would you like to join the Alliance party?" And I said, "What the hell? What the heck?" Oh, wait, I do have the ability now.
There you
Sweet.
go. They gave it to you.
They did.
Yeah.
That was nice. Yeah, I think
Someone's calling for Vox.
Vox. Yeah, I can throw Vox in there. Let me just get everyone in the group first. I want to make sure everyone's partied up. I see way too many. I really need a way to.
Hey, look, Christmas cards.
Ooh, where?
There, you already said X on it.
Oh, darn it.
Yeah, you X'd it.
The one thing I don't have is a bunch of Christmas cards.
You can make one of each.
There's one more person. Ah, come back here. Ooh, I'm going to.
There's one, see?
Oh, wait, maybe they don't want to be in the party. They're running off. They're like, I don't know about you. All these spawns are way too crazy. I don't know. Ooh, Christmas card.
He's trying to stay hidden.
There we go.
Oh, you do have the power. Now you can just X that out.
Dominator summons.
You didn't get the Christmas card.
I did. That's okay. This isn't my play character, so I shouldn't be rolling on Christmas cards anyways.
Nope.
My play character, which I did contemplate playing, I was like, maybe we'll just do a Let's Play. We haven't done one of those in a while. We should do that. So for our next one, hopefully what we'll be able to do is do a Let's Play through the dungeon. The actual dungeon.
That would be cool. Yeah.
Everyone can go in. Now, as far as the dungeon, are you looking at 4 players? So you're looking for like a raid dungeon or a small group of people? Or both? I don't know.
It's a 5. It's a 5-man, but I'm thinking I'll make it hard. Well,
These choices. These are important choices.
they are important choices. And I want the final part to be something you do with an alliance with 15 people, but I'm hesitant to make it required that it be an alliance party or anything like that. I think it'll just be the regular party to enter, and regular party could feasibly do this stuff. It's just going to be it's going to be open to a 15-man party or 15-person party.
Now let's see if Oxeon looks normal today. She does.
Oh, there you go.
She looks normal. I never get that. Darn, she's huge.
Not with your new colors, but oh well. They look
One day she'll have the new colors. One day. But for now, she's normal at the moment.
She's flocking the Christmas trees. Thank you very much.
So she's flocking the Christmas tree.
Yes. With a wave of the wing and flock all the Christmas trees.
Yes. I see a person.
I love to say flocking Christmas trees. It's great.
Flocking.
Flocking Christmas trees.
Alright, so while I'm doing that, I can finish my... So, now, with
No,
this...
but they added multi-language support last week, which we haven't implemented yet, but will be soon.
Oh, yes, that is actually... Did we mention
As far as the programmers, I think we mentioned it.
Yeah,
Maybe.
so I don't know if you guys remember. So last week, I know one of the things that has been always mentioned to me is, can the game be supported in other languages? Because the game itself has been translated before into Korean and Russian before.
We have those translations too.
We just haven't been able to implement them in any easy way. Well, one of our programmers sat down and figured out a way.
So yeah, the updater will have in the options part, when you press the button next to start, it says options. You know, right now there's just a bunch of check boxes that don't really do anything, and then there's a you can select the resolution to run it in. But below that resolution selection, there'll be another drop down for language. And we can add as many languages as we can get translations for. It's going to be difficult, though, to have the resources. I mean, the volunteers are going to help out with some of these initial, so we can get the Russian up to date, and then we can get... someone has offered to try to do the Portuguese, too, which we don't have any current translation for.
In fact, I believe one of our volunteers is currently working on... Or no, 2 of our volunteers. One of them's working on the Russian. One of them is working on the Portuguese.
Wow.
So as soon as we get those done, we can go ahead and start testing them. It looks like the Russian is the most complete. So
as soon as I have a complete set of strings,
Yeah.
I can implement the multi-language stuff. So it'll be great.
Will that fix the issue?
No.
Nope.
That has to be fixed by the user.
Yeah.
That usually has to do with language packs. The game will will run in just about any language that Windows can appear in, but you might have to have the appropriate language pack from Windows for things to display properly, and have it be set right in the configuration on Windows too, or whatever. If you're not using Windows, but then you're probably not playing Requiem, so never mind.
Yeah. So
we have those strings, the Russian language strings. We just don't have anything past a
it's
certain
not
point.
complete.
Anything new is not. And
yeah.
They weren't all up to date in the first place.
Was it Memento Mori was the last the Russian?
No, the Russians got. They were when we would put an update in, we would send off the English to the Russian service, and they would translate that stuff so that we kept updating it.
Yes, but there was a point where they weren't they weren't able to get any of the new things, so that it wasn't translated. So if we were to put it in now, the problem is
you have a bunch of zeros.
Yeah, not everything would display. It would be gobbledygook. So as soon as we have to get those translated first, so that the game itself knows what it's reading. And then if from your end, if you want to play the game in Russian, you need to make sure to have the Microsoft Russian language pack, which is like free. I believe you can download it anytime. And install it into your game. And that's for any of the games, like Korean,
install
Russian.
It in your OS, right.
In fact, this computer can do Chinese if it needs to.
And so we'll have Korean, Russian, possibly Portuguese for already translated.
So hopefully that'll make it easier for you guys to just play the game and maybe enjoy some of the the stories.
And with the multi-language support stuff the programmers worked on last week, it'll be easy too. It won't be like some special thing where you have to run the client some certain special way. Or for testing, you might have to do that with me. But when I launch this, it'll be as simple as clicking on the options in the updater, picking from the drop-down list which language you want, and then you click start and it'll launch in that language. It'll be nice.
Woot! Which will be awesome.
Yes, I just explained that we are going to use those Russian, the translations we already have. They still exist and we have them.
Yes, we have them. We just need to get everyone...
Right. It's not completely up to date. That's what the volunteers are working on, updating the ones that we don't have in Russian. And then as we go forward, I don't speak Russian, and no one in the office is going to be doing translations for me, so... As we go forward, the game will only update in those languages when I can get those resources. Either
most it'll be me perusing as well, going, I think, in looking for the symbols for Russian cuss words. And
Programmers are working on RO2 right now.
Yes.
They have been really busy with RO2. So, yeah.
Yes.
But last week our CEO visited, and we all had some very... good discussions, and it's sounding like I might actually not Requiem, but here at Warp Portal we might get some more help soon, like artists, for instance, a lead artists, and then overseas artists that they can manage, just more resources. And even though the main title, the focus is going to be the newest titles like RO2, we will get to share in all those resources, so that will help me a lot.
Yeah. Also, if anyone wants to, submit art, I love sharing it on Requiem. Please do.
Please do.
It's a lot of fun. I even did a piece. It was very cute. I did a wallpaper. You saw it.
Oh yes. Yes, I did. Yes. Oh, and you're doing the icons for the armor.
I am. So, yes, actually, I should explain my silence. Yeah, I've been very quiet lately because, frankly, I've been trying to get all of the icons for the armors done by the end of the week so that they're ready for you to test and put in.
Put in on those actual armors.
Yeah, so hopefully those will all be set. They're all color coordinated so that you guys will be able to recognize them immediately.
The levels of different...
Yeah. So, hopefully it all works. That's really all I can do.
Looking good. I saw what you sent already. It looks good.
Yeah.
I haven't put them in yet, though.
Yeah, I don't know how they're translating, because when I save them as a DDS, they look weird.
Are they white space in most? Because it's supposed to be a lot of white space, because that'll be see-through, actually.
They
have to be offset up in the top left corner.
Right now, they look bleached out for some reason.
Oh.
I don't know. It might translate differently in the game.
Right, they do end up looking that way.
Either way, I can save them in any format to make it work.
Awesome. And if you make it a TGA, I can turn it into a DDS really easily, too.
Might need to do that after you test it.
Okay.
So, we're in the middle of trying to make everything work and make sure it's there. So hopefully that'll get done. I'm hoping to have those all done by the end of the week.
Right, because the armors should be done by the end. Well, I mean, yeah, not the stats necessarily. I'm gonna try to do. I think I could do this stat stuff by tomorrow, maybe.
Well, I know that
On Monday, basically, I want to test the armors. Yeah. So.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I know that sometime this week, you had talked about wanting to sit down with the VR group.
Okay, yeah.
And talk to them about the armor stats.
Right, to get the stats converted and worked out.
Yeah.
Into a testable form.
We'll get that all worked out. It'll all be cool.
This week. Yeah.
Is it the right?
That's a Doom Shiraz. It's a mythic one.
Yeah.
It's nasty.
They requested it.
Hey, look at there's still a corpse wearing him in there. He has a long decay time, doesn't it?
He does. I think they just killed him.
Like I said, we'll get back to some skill balance stuff in January for sure. I won't have too much time to spend on it, but enough to get the things that you were, say, talking about earlier today. Enough to address those things and maybe some other stuff. But I'm going to have to also in January start working on the next. There's going to be a water-themed content because I already have nice NPCs, these like merfolk type NPCs ready to go. So yeah, and then either at the same time or a month or 2 or 3 later, first quarter, I want to try to do a level cap increase, but yeah, that's in the planning stages. So.
Awesome.
But there was a question about the skill changes stuff. So January, right off the bat in January, we could start working on that stuff.
Good.
Yeah.
It'll be awesome. All the things. Hopefully it'll all work out.
Yeah, there's a few pretty pressing bugs with skills right now, but and then the overall balance stuff has to be revisited again. But pressing bugs first, like the Inferno thing. Right?
Definitely. All right, so what did we talk about?
Talked about all kinds of stuff so far.
Yes, so we have talked about the Christmas trees, talked about the costumes. Got the cards are in right now. Get cool buffs.
Who's got a full set of each of the cards already?
Yeah.
I'm curious. Anyone listening? Who's got a full set of all the cards? Oh.
So.
No, yeah, I said a bug fix, right. 3+ months, I don't know where you got that idea. January's next month. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I can put him in later again. JCSM. It's all good. Oh yeah. So one of the things
right. I'm
forgot.
not even gonna address that. Okay.
Moobot, just so you know, is reminding me. So we are still doing our extra life donations.
Oh,
so please, we are taking donations till the end of the year.
Is that what that is? Okay.
Yes. So that is a reminder. And also for the people who do donate, there are some cool gifts that we're giving away in Requiem.
Yeah. The Extra Life 2 ring, which only very few people have gotten so far.
Yes.
But it gives you a death EXP protection. Like, yeah.
Let's see, where is it?
Wear it when you res so you don't lose as much EXP.
Yes. So, where is it?
Oh, and a bunch of the high rank chance at high ranks.
Yeah, so if you you can just click on the blog war portal to see what the donations are, and they're different depending on which you put in. So feel free to check those out. It includes, if you do 21 to 40, 100 item all points, a ring of extra life, 40 EADs.
AEDs, instant res.
Yeah. And then high rank attack power compression Xeons.
Which has like something between a 0.4 and 4% chance to get you one of those things. But hey, that's why there's, 10, 40, 80, 100 of them.
Yeah.
So
go ahead and check those out if you're feeling so inclined. Every little bit helps, and this is for the Hurley Hospital.
Yeah. If you enjoy playing, those things should be worth it in the game, to make that to spend that money. But you can also be assured that, it's an extra thing that you're doing this for charity, and the money is going to,
100% of proceeds go to the actual charity.
But you still get something of, like, value out of it.
Yeah, we give you a cool thing. Some cool stuff.
It's just doubly cool. It's getting warm in here.
Woo. Yeah, well, we got some big lights, and I think the time has, or
the air is turned off.
The air has turned off, so it's really great sitting in the studio right now.
Yeah. Long sleeve shirt, bad idea. Oh, okay.
It's like a little sauna, just so everyone knows. But more people are trying to invite. Woo. Get over here. We have a huge alliance now. So you got 1, 2, dude, almost 2 full alliances of people. That's pretty awesome. Alright, so moving on. So again, this is going to be kind of the last hurrah until the end of the year. I might still log in and spawn some things for you guys, because I know some of these monsters are, you can't get them right now, so. But, although Mythic Doomsar, you just can still get into his room.
I think you can right now.
Yeah.
Should be able to.
But for the ones that you can't, I'm gonna still sign in and maybe drop them for you guys. Do a nice little raid, but we just won't broadcast it live. We'll just do it as a fun thing, and I'll take lots of screenshots.
Actually, the April Fool's maps were open last week. I think they are still too. They weren't supposed to be, but they are. So have fun with that.
And then next year we need a Krampus, a big old huge
Krampus, okay.
Krampus. I'm just saying that'd be cool.
You gonna do the model for it?
Yeah, I'll get right down to that. Do you have a? I can't get to any of them. Not enough raids happening usually. Well, see, that's why we do this. That way everyone can get in. Everyone can at least kill him.
I'll double check on the portals to make sure that you can get in.
All right, some more people are looking for a group. But yeah, so we won't be having any for till the end of the year, and hopefully murder hours. But January we'll come back and we'll start again, and hopefully we'll be able to do an awesome new Let's Play through the dungeon.
Let's play,
yeah.
Cool. I'll do that.
And it'll be a nice special long one where we can show off the dungeon, show off all the cool stuff. Maybe you guys get some cool armor.
Talk about why you guys aren't getting it yet. Anyway.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Oh, more people showed up. I see more
There
brown.
they are.
Ooh, they are. Look at those outfits. Let's see. There's another person. Ah, stop moving! Stop moving! I can't invite you if you
Something's
move.
dead.
Yes, they killed it. Alright, so someone wanted another Foxeon. Woo! And then I believe they wanted another Lord War Newman. You know what? Let's make this exciting. We do one on this side too. And then I'm going to go res that person who I saw dead in the corner. Res time! So.
Yeah.
Oh, you got res already. Got it. You guys got this, right? You're all good. You can handle Lord War Newman and Voxion at the same time. You can do this. I know you can. I have faith in you guys. Alright. So, as the end of the year is coming, what are your Christmas plans? Any Christmas plans you want to share with the crew?
Maybe I'll be working. My birthday is a few days before Christmas, though.
Oh, really?
I'm going to Catalina for that.
Ooh, nice.
Yes.
No, I've never been to Catalina.
It's a nice little island. It's
Yeah.
nothing like Hawaii or anything, but it's nice. It's a very nice Channel Island.
I just see it from afar.
The weather there is usually quite foggy, so it stays a bit more cool. Really windy on the other side of the island. It's like really crazy waters. Yeah, some interesting hikes, campgrounds you can hike to. Buffalo they dumped a bunch of buffalo there to film some movies back in the 30s or 50s or something like that. I can't remember.
Just left them
But
there.
they just left them there, and they've been there ever since. There's a lot of buffalo on Catalina.
I heard for a while there was a problem with boars too.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of boars. A lot of boars, bobcats, and buffalo.
My roommate was like, "Let's go hunting," because I guess they had too many, and they were like, "Please, please take some home and eat them."
Boars are good eating. Ever seen Lost?
I I haven't like hunted a boar, but I've cooked a boar.
I hunted and cooked crabs.
Those are delicious. Crabs are good.
Spider crab and a Dungeness. They were both very good.
Nice.
Yeah,
I can
probably-
crawfish. Does that count?
Did you take them from a refuge? No. Okay, thank you.
What?
No, nothing.
Oh no.
They
No.
were protected crabs. No, just kidding.
Oh no.
No, they weren't.
That you know of. Really? Someone already died?
Oh, look at all those totems. Oh. If you res a person there, they're going to get totem spanked. There's so many explosive totems all around you. It's like, wow.
I have faith in their armor. I'm sure they have.
They need to, oh, they're dead already again.
Really?
Yeah. They just get
This
up and
is
down.
Oh, thank you.
Wait for the totems to wear off.
I hope you like GM. The lagging is absolute. Yes, I know. Well, we do have a lot of people in one place. I mean, we have.
You're not lagging. I'm just kidding.
I'm not, but for the people who are in here, let's see, we have almost 30 people in our group, 36 people in our little...
Do an end user stress test. Okay, that's every murder hour. Right.
Yes, pretty much. That's what this is. Holy... Howdy.
It's our weekly end user stress test.
Don't worry, it's only for a short time.
Right.
Hey, it's, you know...
Just checking to see who needs to upgrade their computers. Way to go. Oh, shit.
This is a good Christmas image right there. Here's your Christmas card.
That's nice. Grand Light Shine is being defiled.
Yes.
Where Newman.
But I will say, Wara Newman has a nice ass.
Yes. Very, very...
It's a very toned ass. He works out.
He definitely works out, yes.
Jim, give me one cloth, please.
Although...
Someone
Knocker really ethereal. That body is just a shell thing he has while he's here. I suppose they tend to possess things. They have a very ethereal
thingy.
And where they exist, there's not so much like matter. More energy.
I got you, Yamin. Yamagao. Yam. Yin Mayao. As soon as I find you. Amongst all the shiny, explosive things. It's a lot of explosions.
Yeah, explosion.
Lots of
Those are healing totem. The bubbles coming off there from the healing totem, I think.
Me too. Oh, no, you're alive now.
Which is helping everyone. Look at that nonchalant kind of NPC just wandering through the through the chaos.
Yeah, he's like, I see
Just
this every
walking on
Thursday.
by.
This is just a normal day.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Bishop Yoharin.
Ripley's Believe It or Not has prepared me for this murder hour.
So,
Unfazable.
So we talked about the dungeon.
Yeah, we talked about it.
And it's, so people know, so this is the catacombs under Valdez, correct?
Yeah, that's what it's going to be. And I've shown you some of the NPCs. I was just thinking right now to myself, actually, I might hold back one of the NPCs and substitute it with another, because one of the NPCs looks remarkably like the necromancer might look from the Dark Tower in Parness. I was kind of tempted to hold that one back and use another one instead for what I want for this new content, because it'd be really cool to do the Black Tower stuff. But because the storyline there is really cool. There's this necromancer. It's kind of like it's hard to compare him with anything, but there are a lot of stories, especially stuff out of like what are those Arabian stories? I can't remember right now.
Oh, 100,
Yeah.
1,000 nights. Or something.
Yes, those stories. There's
Or
this
101.
necromancer that he built a tower out of like dead stuff basically, and he's really recluse, and nobody even knows if he's alive, but he's supposedly in that tower, and the tower was constructed in this whole, it's like a creation myth kind of construction of a tower where he animated dead stuff and then made it into a tower.
Nice.
I'm not doing it justice, but there's a decent storyline with that. And one of the NPCs just really looks like an evil necromancer, of course. So, yeah, I'm thinking about that.
So
But for the new story, it's with Nock. The storyline and the stuff under Valdez is basically the Ixenic. What are they really doing in Valdez? They're really like investigating. I don't want to give it all away, but what they're investigating is not just for knowledge. They're doing it for a more not, let's say, not benign, or I don't know if you want to call it evil, but a maligned purpose is behind it. Yeah.
All right.
There'll be quest stuff to read that you'll see.
Sweet.
Yeah. I'm not Shakespeare, but I can take from a lot of good stories to make decent questline stuff out of the new content. It won't be like what is the Big Bubba Coont? Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Big
Alterra's content is full of colorful, fun, colorful names and such. Big Bubba Coont is one of them.
I think somewhere inside there is still an urinal.
So jokey though. Anyway.
Alright. So it is 6:01.
Yeah, we're overtime, but that's okay.
I don't think
Oh no, we started.
we started a little late, but that's okay.
Of course.
I can drop some presents before we leave.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Let's do this again. Oh, I guess they're still killing something. Oh, she's still in there.
Who?
Look,
What?
Erinel's still in there.
Oh yeah, the little one.
You can't see her, but she's there.
Tough.
She's somewhere in that mess.
She takes a beating.
She does. Such a tiny little girl.
She doesn't have her Lua here to create the second one though. Oh.
That's okay. I'm just gonna stand way over here and leave some presents. You know, because never.
You can make some boxes, or
Ooh, yeah.
for fuzzy, or it might not be listed here because it doesn't have any drop ID. It won't be in this list.
Which one?
The fuzzy lucky, or the fuzzy box, or whatever.
Oh yeah.
This one that they trigger to spawn the monster, which I updated the monsters on recently.
Nice.
But like whatever.
Next time. We'll leave.
I'll get you even better, more NPCs, the triggered ones. That is. Esther, maybe. Esther is endgame stuff. Tough.
Put her over here. Hopefully no one will run into her.
Yeah, kind of like right there where everyone runs by.
Yeah, you know.
Is she chasing you?
I don't know. Oh, because I don't have my...
Mode.
Yeah, I have it on. Beep.
Oh, that's 0. You're going to turn it off. You turned it off.
Oops.
Yeah. No, she'll go away. There you go.
Now she'll just hang
You
out.
pay attention to me.
She does look really cool.
Yeah. Looks like she's made of stone, too.
Yeah.
Oh, someone hit her. Oh, someone got really destroyed. Wait, that's not even a person. That's a model. I mean, a mercenary, rather.
Whoops.
Someone's mercenary got toasted.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they're chasing that first.
Yep, come back here.
No, you can't. You turned that off. You can't do it.
I can do this.
She's coming back, though. It's all right.
There we go.
Oh, there's another. Oh, wow. Look.
She really doesn't like the NPCs in this area.
The mercenaries just get destroyed.
She's like, nope.
You need the crossbow.
It doesn't hit as hard as the other thing.
No, it doesn't, but you can get things from a distance. Oh, someone just got wasted.
I gotcha.
You were too slow.
I am too slow.
You're not shooting either. Why not?
I don't know. Well, I know what I can do for
Go
now.
heal the person that died over there, right?
Oh, and he disappeared.
Wait, oh, he rezzed already somewhere. Unless he's inside the tree.
Nah, he rezzed. I was
Okay.
trying to... Nab, Jeem, speak up.
Where'd Aster go?
I don't know.
Probably
I lost
oh, wow, look
Aster.
at that.
She's kind of a big deal
Lots
to
of stuff.
lose. I shouldn't lose her.
She's here. She's probably behind you, beating people up.
Probably.
The statue right there you summoned her next to looks a lot like her.
This is
That's
true.
Zenobia. That's supposed to be Zenobia.
Now who's Zenobia?
Goddess.
Oh, there she is. There's Aster. What is...
Oh, yeah. There. Zenobia is the goddess of Ethergia.
Is that so? Wow.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, that's weird.
Capital ELLO.
Ah, I can res them. Oh, he
Wait.
disappeared.
Oh, they rezzed themselves. Oh, there's one.
Gotcha, dudes. It's all good.
And the res. Jing. Yay.
Should be pretty decent
You're back to
res.
life. You got level 10, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's decent.
More
There's
reses.
more.
More people dying.
Yes.
Oh, I have
Oh,
a...
you have to wait at the cooldown on it.
The cooldown sucks.
Yeah, well, even GMs have to cool down.
I just need like a
Almost
mass
ready. It's
res where I just...
Or you could learn both reses. You could learn multiple class reses as GMs so that you could do one and then the other maybe. I think they're in different groups.
Have they?
Yeah, like if you change right now, if there's no more around, you change level 90, 18. And you might be able to learn a second res, but yeah, exactly.
We're already...
Too much
Okay.
work.
Alright, so we're already at 6:06. I think that's our time. Yeah, 1 hour. Alright, well, thank you for joining us. I am CM Veritas, and with me today is Helium, the producer of Requiem Online. This will be our last show until the end of the year, or till next year.
Sounds like such a long ways away, but it's not.
Oh yes, the whole, was it 2 weeks?
Right.
2, 3 weeks? I don't know anymore. Yep,
It's
2 weeks. So, which we hopefully will be back with a really awesome, cool thing. I'll go ahead and leave some presents for you guys before I leave, but it was great having everyone back. We'll see you next time.
Signing out.
Bye.
Bye. And the extra time.
Yeah, gotta wait. Gotta let YouTube catch up.
Thanks for doing that. That was cool. Didn't have a lot to talk about, but we filled it anyway.